Hey guys, Jamie with you for a video on showing you how to get yourself set up with our tracking software which is called FitClients, okay? How to use it and how to enter all of your information, okay? Now, FitClients is a really cool bit of kit that we use to monitor your progress, your weight, your body fat, your measurements, and basically just see where all the hard work in that you're putting in is going, okay? Now, there's two ways to access it. You can either do it on a computer by going to this web address here, lpt.fitclients.com, or if you've got an iPhone, then they've got an app which you can download, and if you enter your our trainer ID, which is 5600, okay? I'm going to show you how to do it on the computer. It's pretty much the same steps if you're using your iPhone, okay? So let's go to lpt.fitclients.com, okay? Now, create an account. You can either sign up with Facebook, which is really easy, you don't have to enter your email address or anything, or if you want to do a separate email, let's do it this way. So let's just do a dummy account for now. Okay, my name, street address, don't have to be too particular on this one. I'm a male. Birthday, that's always important. You get a nice little birthday message. June 11th, don't forget the date. Okay, enter your profile picture. Okay, that's something that you know how to do, just upload your own file. Let's create a goal. Now, this is the first thing we want you to do is get your profile set up, get a goal in there straight away. Okay, do not skip this step. Let it load, here we go. Right, so cool thing about this is we can put you in groups and teams, okay, or you can set up a personal goal. For now, we want you to create your own personal goal, and there's three things you can choose from. You can do all three at a later date, but let's just show you the weight goal for now, okay. Let's say I want to lose a couple of kilograms. Let's say you can either do weigh a certain amount, so if you have a goal weight that you want to get to, that's cool. Or if you just have a certain amount of weight that you want to lose, let's just say 5 kilograms, for example. Deadline, we recommend you put a deadline on it. Why? Because it's that little bit more pressure, okay? But you don't have to. So let's say by the end of May. Should be fairly easy enough. Right, reward and punishment time. Now, this is a cool little motivator, okay? Set yourself a realistic reward and a realistic punishment, okay? So say I lose 5 kilograms by the end of May. What is going to make me really want to do that? So what am I going to reward myself with? Let's say I know I've got a wedding coming up at the start of June. So let's say new suit for wedding. Not my own, I'm going as a guest. And punishment, so if you do all that hard work and you don't achieve your goal, what punishment is going to make you work harder? For me, I personally hate running on the road. So let's say complete 10-kilometer road race, okay? You can choose anything you want. Some examples we've had in the past: new pair of jeans for the reward, punishment, 1,000 burpees, okay, over the period of a week. Another example for reward is get yourself to a spa day. Punishment, go for a hellish of a bike ride. Anything that's going to motivate you, okay? Let's click next. Now, weigh-in settings. Which day are you going to weigh in, okay? For me personally, I like to weigh in on a Monday, okay? That's giving me the week and the weekend to, push myself. So let's hit that. And frequency, okay, this is where you get to personalize it. For me, let's do it every week, just so we get a nice graph showing. Finish. Okay, perfect. So that's created our goal. Let's have a look at it. Now, when you look at it like this, when you haven't entered any information, it's going to look like this. But over time, I'll show you an example. You're going to get a nice little graph here and a percentage bar in this area here. Okay, and you'll be able to see when you last weighed in, what your next target is, and your reward and punishment there. Okay, so let's just show you an example. If we go to, this is Pete's, good old Pete. Now, he hasn't got a deadline on his. He just wants to weigh 86 kilograms, and you can see at the moment he's 9% complete. Progress and goal there, and his reward and punishment there. Okay, so that's the goal side of things. Now, when you, let's go back to my profile. Okay, so when you've got this set up, what we want you to do is enter your first set of measurements. Now, either I'll do that as your coach, we'll be able to enter that ourselves, okay, or if you have that information, then we ask you to do that as well. Today's date, let's go with that one. Okay, so let's say 90, 25 for the body fat. These are just random numbers, and it'll ask you to enter all the centimeters and inches. Let's just go 100 for all of these. See what happens. Okay, so you can see first set of measurements. It's given the weight there, body fat percentage here, okay, and measurements as a total here. Okay, so let's go to home. Should be able to show us our progress. Okay, so the more weigh-ins you add, the better the progress graph. Let's just show you an example. I think Paul has got a good one. Yeah, so this is Paul's weight progress. You get a nice little graph, okay, of how things are looking. So overall, he's lost 2.1 kilograms since September. Weighed in after Christmas, hence the little increase there, Paul. And then he's back down to better than where he was. Okay, so hopefully that should get everything set up. Okay. Again, the more you weigh in, the better the graph will look. Photos is a massive thing. Okay, don't gloss over this. We want you to upload your own photos. Okay, the only people that can see it are you. Okay, and us as your coach. The only way the public will get to see it is if we ask for your permission. Okay, and that'll be because you've done so awesome. Your before and afters look brilliant, and we basically want to share it with the world. Okay, but for the time being, unless you give us specific permission, only you and us as your trainer can see those photos. Okay, so hopefully that should answer a couple of questions. That should get your profile set up. If you do have any questions, do not hesitate to get in touch. Okay.